Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 18th episode of Final Round. I'm Squeak and this thundercunt ginger prick is Gibby.
First off, if there are any Mexican viewers that have been offended by what I have said about you, then I'm sorry. I don't hate Mexicans. I think they do a fantastic job washing my car. Plus there has been great things that come out of Mexico such as Carlos Mencia, swine flu, and who can forget piñatas.
Any need at all, you ginger prick? Next you'll be talking about aliens in American.
Stop talking about Mexicans, you racist prick.
Oh, for fuck's sake, let's just get straight onto UFC 100. First up is the UFC debut of Yoshihiro Akiyama against Alan Belcher. Akiyama has a good reputation, though Belcher is coming off a big win against Dennis Kang. It could go either way, though I have funny feeling Belcher may steal it. What do you think, Gibby?
Tough one to call. Belcher showed he can cut it with good talent, and Akiyama is one tough chap that I wouldn't piss off. I think Akiyama may do it, but Belcher has gotta cover that butt ugly tattoo. It looks like my dead fucking grandmother.
Okay, let's move on to John Fitch against Paulo Thiago. While Thiago got a huge upset over Josh Koscheck, I can't help but think that Fitch will be too much for him. Fitch is one of the top welterweights, and is a tough cookie to break.
Fitch will murder him, no question about it. Then maybe a rematch with St. Pierre or a match with Matt Hughes. If Thiago wins this, it'll make it 2 straight upsets, but he isn't special in my opinion.
Now let's talk about Dan Henderson against Mitchell Bisping. This will be a war with both men wanting to become the new #1 contender to Anderson Silva's middleweight crown. Bisping can take any pressure, but I see Henderson's experience as the key factor here. I think he'll take it by split decision and become new #1 contender here.
Tough to call. Bisping has heart, but Henderson has experience. Both men are strong opponents for Anderson Silva. I like both men, but since Henderson is my favorite MMA fighter, I'm supporting my homeboy in this match.
Now the sub-main event for the welterweight title between George St. Pierre and Thiago Alves. Both men have contrasting styles, with St. Pierre known for his wrestling, and Alves for his powerful strikes. This fight will depend on who gets their style in there first, and create the pressure. I see St. Pierre retaining maybe in the 3rd round and still be welterweight champion.
If it's a stand-up fight, Alves will win. If it goes to the ground, St. Pierre will win. Both men really have to assert aggression and maintain their fight plan. I'm torn between the two here and possibly see either man winning.
The welterweight division is steadily rising with new talent and the resurrection of old likes,
which is a good thing. All the divisions are now getting notable super fights in contention for their respected titles. It makes the UFC pay-per-views more interesting than watching 2 girls 1 cup.
For fuck's sake, Gibby. Think it's time for our break. We'll be back for the main event between Frank Mir and Brock Lesnar. Back soon.